My name is Natalie, and I am here with my friend Missy. We're going to be talking about her project for the project gallery. Go ahead and tell us a little bit more about your project and what inspired you to take on this particular project.
So I was bored.
Nice.
I moved up to Salt Lake a couple months ago, and I really wanted to get into art again. I started when I was in high school, and I did a lot of painting, and then I got my tablet about a year ago, and then I started doing all that fun stuff on my tablet, and so I was trying to get back into art, and I was like, let me do this temple because my 1 year anniversary is coming up, and we got married in the temple, and I wanted to commemorate that for our 1 year anniversary.
That is really cute. That's so romantic. So I didn't realize that this was a pretty recent thing for you. So you said just in the last couple months you've drawn up this temple.
Yeah, I just did the temple actually just the other night.
Wow.
Yeah.
Sorry, you just whipped up a beautiful drawing of a temple?
Well, no, it's not that easy. I actually found what's it called? Just a picture of the temple online.
Okay.
And then I have this app that I did, and I really traced it. Like, I didn't just do it by memory or even, like, I'm not that cool. I just...
That's okay. So what other mediums have you used? You said that you did painting before. Have you done painting and drawing before, or is this your first drawing?
Well, I started in high school, like I said. I've always kind of enjoyed art, and my family has always, like, talked about how I have, I always have an artistic eye. I've never been, like, trained to do it, but I started painting towards the end of high school. I would do acrylic stuff. I have always been able to just find random stuff and just make art because I wanted to. I did some stuff with spray painting. I spray painted my skateboard a couple years back.
Yeah.
And I've done like little mini stuff. I'm not very good at drawing, but I'm really good at getting the colors I want.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
That's funny. So you've experienced or experimented with a lot of different kinds of art. It sounds like different kinds of painting and stuff. Can you tell us a little bit more about your process of creating this piece? Like how long did it take you? What did you have to do to get it done?
So it didn't take a long time. My husband was working late one night, and I was like, "Oh, let me just put on a TV show, and I will like just do this art project that I've been wanting to do and been thinking of." So I put on the new series that just came out. It's called Exo Kitty. It's one from To All the Boys I Loved Before. It's about my sister, and so
okay.
I binged that entire series. So it took me as long as that series.
Perfect. I love the time measurements that we're using here for this.
Yep. So I just did that. I just found a picture on the internet, and I did all the shaping and stuff myself. Like I did the Captain Moroni. I had to get a different picture because you couldn't see it in the picture I had.
Oh, I see.
It was a little bit of piecing together, so
yeah. Well, I think it turned out really good. So do you mostly do this type of art on your tablet? Are there other resources that you need in order to create this?
Well, I got an app. It's I don't like to do digital art without like a pen because I know some people do it with like a mouse, and I think that's crazy.
Yeah, I cannot even fathom how to do that.
The like connection between your brain and the screen.
Yeah.
But around with it and started to learn like anybody has to when they first start. And it's all self-taught. It's not like I watch videos or anything because I can't sit through the videos long enough.
That makes sense.
To actually, learn anything.
Right, I can totally understand that. So have you experimented with digital art before then, or is this your first digital art piece?
No, this isn't my first digital art piece. Actually, I started out. I was always in love with those pictures that people do for like with families or when they get married or whatever. That was just like the outline of people.
Oh yeah,
the faceless ones.
I have one of those.
Yeah, when I got the tablet about a year ago, because I didn't have any way to do it before, I was like, I really want to try this. So I started out by just pulling pictures of like friends and family and of myself and everything to just like learn what details are good, what details are not, and stuff like that. I could give you some pictures of too much detail.
I think I definitely want to see those.
There was definitely a learning curve of like what things to put in, but there's a lot of different things I did. I did some pictures of Christ that I pulled from other people's profiles, and I did for a Christmas present. I did one of me and my husband on our honeymoon, and I framed it for my husband.
Oh, that's cute.
And yeah, so there are some pictures that work, and there are some pictures that don't. Buildings are really easy because they don't have facial features.
Right, that makes sense. I think that kind of art has always scared me because I don't know what to leave in and what to take out, and so kudos to you for figuring it out. So with this piece specifically, what would you say was your favorite part of creating it?
It was a lot of straight lines.
Yeah.
Like I didn't have to worry about getting a curve that was just right or like
what a relief.
I like straight and easy lines. Except it's hard to get them perfectly straight. But that's what's so beautiful about like hand drawn pieces is that it doesn't have to be super architecturally like straight.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be perfect. What do you want to do to develop your skills going forward?
I definitely will do some more. I'll kick into it every once in a while. But yeah, I don't know. I have to find the thing with the art that I do is with pictures and stuff and like copying pictures. You have to find pieces that you really like and that you want to turn into a drawing. And so those don't always just come to you whenever. So I will continue, but it's
right. It's kind of one of those on and off sort of things.
Yeah.
That totally makes sense. So if somebody else wanted to get into digital art, what advice would you give them?
If it's the first time doing art at all, it's just learn that it's okay to fail. Like, it's not going to be perfect the first time. That's always been the hardest thing for me doing art is I'm like, well, it looks horrible, so I'm never going to do it again,
Right.
When you hit rock bottom, the only way is up. So, like, if you start with nothing, the only way to go is up. Like, you can't be worse than where you started.
Yeah.
So.
Such words of wisdom. In this project gallery, what do you hope to accomplish with your piece?
I like sharing things. I think it's fun to. I don't showcase my art ever.
Yeah.
Like I don't. It's not like I'm like telling everybody about it. And I kind of did it because I wanted.
Right.
I wanted to help you. So.
Oh, you did it for me. That's so nice.
Yeah, I kind of did.
I actually really appreciate it.
Sounds fun.
It's so fun to like just have other people working on their own things. I think that it's really really nice. And yeah, I just love like encouraging people and hearing about what other people are interested in. So I'm really glad that you chose to be a part of this.